So introduction to microprocessors, which is the basic introduction which you need to learn before you learning any microprocessor, whether it be 8085 or 8086. You need to learn introduction to what are actually microprocessors and what are the basics involved to understand microprocessors. What are the basic steps? Because all of these microprocessors is a series, and every microprocessor was developed one after the other. So you need to understand the basics, the predecessors, then only you can understand the successors, right? So firstly, starting off with the first thing, which is basic introduction to microprocessors. I have written some things behind me, so I'll be explaining what are these and something other than that also. So basically, starting with a very niche, a very basic thing known as what is a computer system actually. So as we know it, computer consists of various components, as you all have seen. Your own PCs, your own laptops, they consist of various processors, various components, and they can be broadly classified into three sections. So these three sections are: first is the processor, memory, and something which is known as IO, input output devices, right? Fine. So this is what a computer system generally looks like. This one, I think the diagram is visible now. Okay, fine. Sorry for the disturbance. So now the diagram is visible. I hope so. So you can see the basic three components, which are microprocessor, memory, and I/O. So this is what basic architecture of a computer system, a computer program, generally looks like. So starting off with a little bit brief history of what microprocessors actually are. So why do you even require a microprocessor? So we know what are microprocessors, but why do we even require microprocessors? So you might have seen traffic lights, right? We were kids, we were taught about traffic lights. We all have seen these traffic lights. So how do you even say that like how do these traffic lights work? Red for 45 seconds. Suppose this is a wait time 45 seconds, and the red light the light should be red, then it should be yellow, and then it should be green after that. So how is this all done? Is it magic going on? No, that's not. We all know, we are engineers, we know that there's no magic behind these traffic lights. A very small example of traffic lights. So these lights are programmed, right? And to program these lights, microprocessors are used, of course. If you talk about even remote control of an AC or your TV, all of these things use microprocessors beneath them. So a basic function is a basic thing is wherever programming is involved, wherever you think a program is involved, we need a microprocessor. Um, so a little bit of history. So first complete microprocessor was built by Intel, uh, that microprocessor was 8085, which most of the programmers start learning with is 8085. Then they jump over to 8085, and then other Pentium and other Core i7, Core i3, Core i5 processors. And the latest processor is Core i3, Core i7, which was built in 2008. And so 8085 was commercially successfully completed microprocessor, stable microprocessor, which was not that much powerful. We'll be learning about that because if you know the basics, then only you can go to higher stages and higher levels of microprocessors. So we'll be learning that. Okay.